Boet Burnings is back. On the last video we burned the main design and now we are going to burn the edges. Again, this is a 6x8 piece basswood from Walnut Hollow and I'm using the Walnut Hollow Versa tool. And my burner is nice and hot. So I am going to take the tip and basically kind of put it sideways so the flat piece of the tip is directly down on top of it, and just pull towards myself slowly. And I'm kind of sticking it right at the crease there and pulling. Now I'm going to put a little bit more of an angle on it because there's a little bit of a curve on the wood. Then we just continue to kind of pick up where we left off and keep pulling towards us. When you're pressing down and there's this much contact and going this slow, there's a lot of smoke that comes up. And if you're not careful, I kind of lean over it as I go. So I've gotten that smoke in my eyes a few times. So I'll often kind of blow away the smoke as I'm going, just so it doesn't get in my eyes. It just stings a little bit. And we just keep working our way down. Once you're down this far and it's kind of a weird angle, I'll take my little sander block and angle it up a bit. I mean, you could probably shove just another random piece of wood under there too, but it gives me a nice angle to keep going. As you burn, be mindful of how hard you're pushing down. Since it gets really hot, the entire tip can actually bend a little bit. If you look really closely, this is bent a tiny bit because I've pushed down on it so much, burning edges. So just be careful not to push down too hard too often when it's super hot. Sometimes instead of laying it flat, it can be a little bit easier to press it up against the desk so you can get a different angle on the flat surface. Kind of hard to capture on camera, but we now have the edges burned. You can go back and try to make it a little bit more consistent if you want, but for the most part it kind of gives it a neat little texture to it.